Hello everybody, Puff Bear Kupo here. Let's start today's daily connections. Okay, duckling, hold on. Colin,
Colonel.
Colonel. Okay, yeah, Colonel, an army officer of high rank. Yeah, Napoleon. Okay, princess, calf, little cows, piglet, emperor, fawn, little young deers, gosh, mermaid, chalk, porky, praise, wood, babe, and flatter. So duckling, calf, piglet, and fawn, those are young. No? Okay. Okay, I see. So mermaid need to cut it into half. Maid, Napoleon, emperor, praise, porky, duckling, duck, cow, piglet, fawn. Yeah, young deer in its first year. A light yellow brown color, the color. Okay. Have a person give a servile display of exaggerated flattery or affection. Yeah, flatter. Mm, typically in order to gain favor or advantage. So, yep, flatter, fawn. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this could be the meaning of the group. Praise, yep, praise. Mm, Colonel, cow, gosh, butter up, flattering. Hmm, slimy, sucky, curry favor for seeing praises of brown nose. Colonel Duckling Napoleon, Napoleon Bonaparte, gold 20 French coins, 9th century man's foot reaching above knees in front, and with a piece cut out behind, originally worn by a cavalryman. Oh, and a Napoleon cake. Yep, it could be some kind of dessert. Chalk, mermaid. Gosh, another one. We need another one with this kind of meaning. Gosh is a liquid flow out in a rapid and planful stream, often sudden. Speak or write with effusiveness or exaggerated enthusiasm. Exaggerated enthusiasm, praise, flatter, fawn, emperor. How about porky? Fleshy or fat, of or resembling pork. Porcupine. What is this? Ah,
Porcupine.
porcupine. Large rodent with defensive spines or quills on the body and tail. Okay, this could be an animal. A rodent. Princess, emperor, colonel, Oh, Little Mermaid. Mermaid Princess characters in Disney movies, cartoon movies, probably. Piglet, Napoleon, Piglet, Duckling, Wood. Past of will, expressing conditional mood, expressing a desire or inclination, expressing a polite request, expressing a conjecture, opinion, or hope. Ironic, used to make a comment about behavior that is typical. They would say that, wouldn't they? Literary, expressing a wish or regret. This is wood. Wood, babe. Babe. Can it be used as a baby, sexually attractive person, an affectionate form of address, typically of someone who's romantic, relationship with another, have a romantic relationship with another, or a baby, an infant, babe. Praise, form, flatter, and we need one more. Calf, calf. A young bovine animal, especially a domestic cow bull in its first year. A floating piece of ice detached from an iceberg. The fleshy part at the back of a person's leg below the knee. So yeah, it's a calf. Calf is a muscle, a specific muscle. Now we can have what else do I need to check out? Piglet. Porky, chalk. Chalk though. Soft white limestone calcium carbonate formed from the skeleton remains of sea creatures. Short for Fred, chalk. Right. Or draw with chalk. Snooker. Oh, the chalk used to apply to the tip of a cue. Snooker. Geology, chalk. Draw, dry, rub with chalk. Alright. Mermaid, Little Mermaid, Princess, Piglet, Piglet, Emperor, Napoleon, Colonel, Colin. Get rid of EL. It is starting with column. Anything else similarly? Pork, Napoleon, Princess, calf, gosh. So praise and gosh. Speak or write with effusiveness or exaggerated enthusiasm. Gush out about everything. Rave, go mad. I don't know. Praise, flatter, and fawn. They try to ingratiate themselves by fawning over the boss. Exaggerated flattery or affection. So I'm not sure this is exaggerated enthusiasm. They are not affections, to be precise. Sweet talk, brown nose. Flattering, slavish, crawling, creeping, slimy. Okay. But deer pregnant. So this is not about the deer or the color. It must be within this group. Duckling, colonel, a high an army officer of high rank, in particular in the U.S. Army, Air Force, or Marine Corps, an officer above a lieutenant colonel and below a brigadier general. I see. Emperor, porky, babe, chalk, wood, praise, gosh. Praise, raise, letter, fawn, princess, can princess be used, the daughter of a monarch, form of address used by a man to a girl or woman. Oh, okay, so it's mermaid, babe, right? If it is used as this interpretation, a form of address used by a man to a girl or woman. Is something the matter, princess? Figuratively. Let me try the Disney movie characters. Let me try to see. We have princess. We also should have mermaid. How about, we've got a bunch of princes. Mermaid. We have mermaid, the Little Mermaid, right? How about princess? A bunch of different princesses. Cinderella, Snow White, etc., etc. How about Piglet? Do we have Piglet? Piglet's big movie. Piglet. So this character is called Piglet. So what else do we have? Porky? Do we have Porky? Porky Pig. Porky and Daffy. So Porky is also a character, a little pig in the Warner Brothers, not Disney though. Mermaid, Piglet, Porky, characters. So princess and mermaid, emperor, colonel, duckling, cow, Napoleon, a grill brand, Napoleon cake, boot. It's kind of some kind of a boot or a coin. Coin, boot, or cake. Coin, boot, or cake. Duckling, cow, piglet. Gosh, mermaid. Mermaid. Mermaid waffle? Fictional, mythical, half-human sea creature. No other meanings of it. Chalk. You can use to draw stuff, draw things, or write on the ground, on the wall, on the blackboard. Let me form, flatter, gush, or praise. I can only think of these four. Lay it on thick. Yeah, to suck on somebody. Okay, gosh. Alright. This is the easy group though. Now, so the fawn is gone. The piglet is by no chance it is going with cow and others. Floating piece of ice detached from an iceberg. Of a cow pregnant. The fleshy part of the back of a person's leg below the knee. So it's part of the leg. Princess, cow. Maybe it's the first part of this. We have CAL, which is short for the state of California. PIG, no. Emperor, no. DUC, no. Colonel, Colorado. Mermaid, CHA, Portland. Portland. Oh, no. It's Oregon, right? Portland, a city. NAP, WOUBAB, and PRI. Nope, I don't think so though. Cow, so Colonel, Colin, piglet, piglet. Piglet, a young pig, or a character. Piglet, and we need to pull character, fictional character, right? We have Porky, we have a Porky Pig. Those are both little pigs. What else? Duckling. Do I have a duckling character? Not really. I'm thinking about mermaid and princess. Mermaid, princess. Piglet, Porky, mermaid, princess. Let me try this. No. Okay. This is not what it seemed to be. Then what else? Mermaid. Colonel. The pronunciations again.
Colonel.
Colonel. The silent O again. Duckling. Emperor. Piglet. Babe. innocent or helpless person. Don't be such a babe. Babe, princess, mermaid, maybe? Which, what you can call your call a girl or a young woman? Mermaid, babe, princess. Duckling? No. Porky? No. Napoleon? No. Wood? Wood. Homophones again? Probably. Wood. Chalk. Calf. Hold on. Calf. Homophones. Do we have homophones on how? Closest sound like a calf. To give birth, eyes breaking off. There are no perfect homophones of calf. How about babe? No common homophones. Chalk. How about chalk? No perfect ones. That's another theory debunked. Piglet. 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 Fawn is not one of them. Duckling. Piglet. This is weird. Emperor, monarch. Higher ranking ones. Colonel, high rank. Colonel. Napoleon, emperor. And princess. Then what about mermaid? Maid. Mermaid. Letter half maid. This is not easy. Calf, piglet, emperor, duckling, colonel, little mermaid. So piglet and porky, probably characters. Let me try other characters maybe. What are animal characters? Duckling, no. Mermaid and princess, no, it's not even a 3-1 split, so that's not how this group is composed of. Chalk. Calf. Wood.
Wood.
Wood. Wood. Homophones. Let's see. Yes, wood has a primary homophone. Wood. W-O-O-D. But that will be the only one. Colonel, How about kernel? Kernel. We have a primary homophone of kernel as kernel. Yeah. In the edible inner part of a seed, nut, or grain. So kernel, wood, cow, pig, piglet, porky, porky. Do we have homophones for porky? No. Duckling, duck. Piglet, emperor. Shark, babe. Oh, this is hard. Princess, babe, mermaid. What? Affectionate way to address a female. Affectionate way to address a female. Babe. Yep. We have babe. We have my love, darling, sweetheart, princess right here. Oh, cupcake. No mermaid though. Sweet and charming. Sweet pea. Yeah, here's the problem. I cannot even fit in 3 of those, let alone the 4th one. Wood, kernel, homophones, cow, piglet, mermaid, no, chalk up something, kernel, Napoleon, coin, Napoleon, coins, boots, pastry item, children of the mist, new city from Naples. The name gained widespread fame through Napoleon Bonaparte, the French emperor, who himself acknowledged its value in making him noticed. So, Emperor Napoleon, princess maybe, and colonel, they are in higher places. They're in higher social or military stand. Napoleon Bonaparte. Hold on. Napoleon Bonaparte. Oops. Okay. Let me ask the AI, what is his nicknames? What are his nicknames? Thinking. And the little culprit, Father Violet, Little Bonnie. No, I don't. The heir of the Republic. Emperor, Colonel, Napoleon, and Wood, Mermaid, Piglet, Cow. Do we have a character called Cow? Cow cartoon? No, I don't think so. Half is half spelled like that. Half. Yeah, I can try to replace the first letter. Half. Nope. How about putting these four together? Those are I don't even know. There's just a first name if it's not referring to that specific historical character. Porky. Rhymes. If it goes to rhymes, then there's no end to it. No, is it? Duck Lane. Ending with something that suffixes that it is okay. Suffix meaning small. We have something lit like booklet, piglet, ringlet, and something like it. Ling, duckling, darling. Common English suffixes from smallness of action. Something y, something ie. There was one of those puzzles, one of those connections puzzles I did before, had something like that. So piglet or key ending with y and duckling, they're ending with something that means more. How about babe? Booklet and plus a y plus ring. IE, Y or IE. Medical terms like CLE, duck lane, piglet, porky, duckling, Napoleon, wood, babe, porky, babe, calf. I'm not sure at this point. Babe can mean something that is more. Porky, something resemble pork. A lie, slang term as a lie. Porky basically means fat, overweight. A lie could mean a lie. Why are these puzzles so difficult all of a sudden? Duckling, piglet. If those are not, yeah, I'm trying to think if fawn, calf, piglet, duckling are not in the same group, then they are basically distracting options. So they should be in 4 different groups most of the times. Napoleon, Leon. It's a name. Lionel, but missing an I. It's not like it's a lino. Wood. It's another very, very odd one. Could, should. Calf. Would. Will, would. Chalk. emperor, piglet, duckling, porky, and bay. If these four, then mermaid, cow, half and half, maybe? Not really. Mermaid is half man, half human, sea creature with the head and the trunk of a woman and the tail of a fish. Beautiful. What does mermaid symbolize? Life and fertility within the ocean. Mermaid. Hold on one sec. How do we pronounce this? Mermaid?
Mermaid.
Mermaid. Okay. Maid. Something that is small. If that's the case, how about calf? Calf is the main part of the body, right? Porky. Colonel. Okay. Why is colonel pronounced like that? Yeah, due to a linguistic journey from Italian to French to English, where spelling and sound diverged. Colonel. From French, Italian, and Latin roots. Napoleon cake. Ring of Napoleon I. Pastry with a sweet filling. Not gonna. This is weird. This is weird. Okay, I'm just gonna guess them. Chalk, porky, duckling, wood, half, calf, colonel, mermaid, piglet, porky, Napoleon. Do we have a fictional character like that? Animal Farm. Oh, I see. That's another little pig. Along with Piglet and Porky and Napoleon is another fictional character and the main antagonist of George Orwell's 1945 novel Animal Farm. I see. Fictional, let me try this. Fictional pigs. A Piglet, Napoleon, three little pigs, Porky, Miss Piggy, Wilbur, Miss Piggy, Peppa Pig, Napoleon from Animal Farm, three little pigs. So if that's the case, that we still need one more. Three little pigs. Wilbur, Piglet, Pooh's tiny, timid, but brave best friend in the 100-acre wood. Napoleon. The three little pigs. Fifer, Fiddler, and Practical Pig, famous for building houses. Porky Pig, Peppa Pig, Pomba, from the Lion King, Bebop, and Pooh, Miss Piggy, King Pig, Pigling, Gub Gub, Emperor of Blendings, Babe. Okay, we have Babe. That's another pig character. Let's try this. Fictional pigs. Okay, that's way too much. So we have Piglet, right? We have Piglet. Here we have fawn here. So cow and duckling, they're most likely in two different groups. So princess, duckling, mermaid, and cow. More likely, princess, cow, duckling, chalk, wood, kernel, emperor, princess, duckling, I don't even think the ugly duckling. I see the ugly duckling. The ugly duckling. This is a fairy tale. So the princess, the mermaid, and kind of the emperor's new. Yeah. Emperor. Emperor. Hold on. Oh, emperor. New clothes. Fairy tale, another fairy tale. Emperor's new clothes, right? The little the ugly duckling. Emperor's new clothes. Mermaid, little mermaid. Something princess, Snow White. Something like that. Fairy tales. Let's try this. Hans Christian Andersen figures. Hans Christian Andersen. The was a Danish author. Yeah, famous for the he is best remembered for his literary fairy tales. I see. Yes. Characters. Let's see. We have the Little Mermaid. Okay. The Ugly Duckling. Yep. The Snow Queen. The Emperor of China. The Emperor of China, maybe. Then how about the princess? I don't know. But apparently there's a princess somewhere. Brave. Who is this? Gerda? The evil Snow Queen. A miniature girl. Oh, okay, the miniature girl. The little match girl. The Snow Queen. The Emperor of China. The Nightingale. Elisa. The wild swans. Anyways. Finally, kernel, wood, chalk, and cow. I'm not sure. Homophones, maybe? There isn't any other obvious connections between these four. Oh, silent L. This is so Calf. Calf? Not calf? Really?
Calf.
Ah, calf. That's why. Chalk. This is pronounced chalk.
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 Chalk. Is it really silent? Kernel. Curl. This L is silent. Wood. Yeah, this is calf. Okay, that's fair. But the chalk. I don't think this could be categorized as a silent L though. But who knows? Maybe it is. Alright, that's it for today's puzzle. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Puff Bear out.